idea here. Purely experimental. Do not know what it's going to turn out like, but I've had an idea for a while that I would like to, excuse me, pour resin over the top of acrylic. So I've taken acrylic paint, and I hope the recorder is recording it better than what I see in my monitor, but the colors don't look right. But anyhow, what I've done is I've used acrylic paint to put a background color on. Instead of painting it all white or black, I decided to do it like I was going to do an oil painting. So I put blues around the edges and a little bit of Payne's gray to make it a little bit darker around this area here. Then I brought it into the middle and added yellow, which made green, and white, which gave me my lighter points. So that's what I'm going with. I've got all my colors mixed up, and I'm not going to do a lot of talking because I'm going to have to think really hard in order to get this done. So if I see something that I need to say, I'll say it. Otherwise, I'm just going to focus on doing what I'm doing. And hopefully I can get this accomplished. So keep your fingers crossed for me. Here we go. Hopefully my resin doesn't turn hard like it did yesterday. So far it's not heating up, and I think I've about decided that I had put it next to the oil heater and got it too hot, and that's what happened. So I'm hoping that's it. Okay, here we go. Get my chair out of the way. I'm going to have to definitely stand up for this one. Okay. Yellow one in. So far, so good. Let's see. Put the red one in here. And red, you always highlight with orange, otherwise it turns muddy, chalky. So I think I'll just put a little bit of orange up here at the top. Okay. I know they're gonna get bigger, but hopefully I've got it big enough. I can always add more to it later. I'm not gonna put any more right now. Okay, the other one is gonna be Raging Raspberry. It's gonna be up here at the top. And it's going to be the biggest rose because I like it the best. Okay, now for highlighting that one, I'm going to put a little bit of white on that one and mix it in. Yeah. Just a little bit. Oop. White comes out. Hope I didn't get too much. Okay. Okay, it looks pretty good. Okay, next thing is we got to get some sort of leaf structure in. Let's see if I can accomplish this. A little bit more here. Okay. Got a little bit of highlight. want just a touch of red in the middle of this yellow rose. All right, and I need a little bit of I think I'm gonna see about using this air brush. I don't know if that'll work or not, but I need to heat it up a little bit before that works. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and put the rest of this kind of around. So make sure I got plenty. Okay. Now the yellow rose seems to be spreading out a bit. So I need to see if I can put a bit more of that white in there. Let me see if I could do this. I shouldn't have stuck my pink end back in there without wiping it off. And the leaves seem to be looking pretty good. I think I need a bit of yellow on them. Just a minute. Yes, sir.
Katie got out.
That's good. Yum yum.
You want a sandwich?
Not until I get done here.
Right.
That was my sweet son. He's making tuna fish. Wanted me to taste of it to make sure it's to my liking. Can't beat that with a stick. I'm liking it all right. I think it's working this time. And see how much it moves. That's gonna be the big question. I don't want to get too much heat on it. I think if I do, I'll ruin it. I'm going to put some rosebuds up in here. Okay, I got kind of a little idea I had in mind here. I don't know if it'll work or not. Kind of works good with the acrylics, but I don't know if it's going to work with this or not. Let's see. Not really what I had in mind. So let's try this. Kind of works. Getting kind of stringy. I think it's about time I put my rosebuds in if I'm going to get any in. All right. I want to pick at it. If I don't watch it, I will. I'll pick at it for sure. Okay, I got to get the heat gun up here and get rid of those bubbles. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of the bubbles before I put any rosebuds in. I think I better, before I do that, I think I better see about getting some around the edges. It's beginning to get sticky. Maybe I could just pour it right here and then heat it, maybe run over. we'll see about that. I think I'll heat it. Maybe it won't be so quick, quite so sticky. Works. Okay, rosebuds. Let's see. Pointed end seems to work better. This is Raging Raspberry. Okay. See if I can elongate them a little bit. All right, I got the semblance of it. And I like just a semblance of red on this. Well, how's how rose leaves get a red cast to them. So, plus it brings a little bit of the red down here into this area. Okay. Sure have a lot of resin left. Bummer. For this round thing, I mixed up. I used almost all my clear, so the clear was about right. And I knew I wouldn't need much for these, but I didn't know how much, so I maybe mixed up a tablespoon. And that was still too much per color is what I'm saying. So now that it's setting up a bit, it's a little bit easier to control the different colors. Okay, where's my orange? Gonna add a bit more of the orange highlight here and there because it's kind of sinking. All right. Now, a little bit more of that white here and there. Oop, I almost dropped that white on that. Didn't want to do that, so better be careful. Okie dokie. Now, while I've got it hot, I'm going to try this air gun one more time. Airbrush, rather. I'm going to see if I can get this to move there just a little bit. Okay. I think if I fool with it too much longer, I will destroy whatever I've got here. So I'm gonna say that's good. All right, let me see if I can pick it up. Just a minute, I'm gonna see if I can get this drip off. I see some more bubbles. I gotta get rid of those bubbles there. But I'm gonna show it to you, I think, so I don't have to lift it up again while it's hot. Oops. Guess maybe you can see that. Okay, that's what it looks like wet. Hopefully I should have made sure my drawer was big enough to hold this thing so that I didn't get anything in it. But okay, I'm going to go ahead and turn this off because that's all I'm doing. I'm just going to get rid of the bubbles and then I'm going to put it away, and I will get back with you when this is dried. See how it dries. Thanks for joining me. We will see you next video. Be sure and like and subscribe if you found this interesting and want me to do some more experiments in resin and acrylic pours. Thank you again. This is Barbie signing off.